Hey y'all, this is part 16 from Trust to Trauma. Dating my therapist, let's go. So we are 3 weeks away from our birthday cruise. Flights have been booked, clothes have been ordered, PTO has been placed. I am good to go. So originally I wanted my friends to come too, but neither of them could come. So it ended up just being me and Kay. Which was cool because we always have a good time when we get together. So I wasn't tripping. I knew my birthday was going to be a blast. But I didn't know how much of a blast it was going to end up being. So before I left, because of the position I was in, I had to set some clear expectations for my colleagues to pick up on my tasks before I left. So that way all installations for the IT team goes through smoothly and there's no type of hiccups. So I ain't want nobody to be on fire when I get back. My role had recently been created, and with this being a startup company, your role isn't very specific. You kind of do some of everything. With there only being 2 admins in the office, I had to make sure that she was going to be straight before I left because, honey, once airplane mode comes on and I'm on that plane, I cannot be reached. Good luck. So it's the night before. We just now packing, black folk. But look, we packed, we ready, we about to hit the road. So we end up getting in a car and we're heading to Atlanta so we can catch our early morning flight. Now we're going to Georgia's airport. If you've ever been to Georgia's airport, it ain't nothing to play around, baby. Get there about 5 hours early. We got to the airport, we checked in, went through security, and now we're in the section where we're gonna be getting on our flight and we're just waiting for it to arrive. So we are finally on a cruise, y'all. We're walking around, we're eating, and then we get notification that our room is ready. So we get a room key, and with the room key, you can also set it up to where your debit card, credit card, or whatever payment method you have is linked to it. So when you make purchases while you're on the cruise, it'll just basically take from your card. That way you ain't got to carry around your card everywhere. You just take your room key. So I hadn't planned on really purchasing much while on the cruise ship besides drinks and stuff. And I had brought my own wine because y'all know I love my wine. And mind you, Kay does not drink anymore. So she really didn't plan on purchasing anything unless it was like an activity or something. So we both had our cards linked. But you had an ability to block any purchases or put a limit on it. So that way it wouldn't go over. So once we had that set up, we was good. Because I was like, look, I don't have time for no BS. Because I need my coins for when I get off this ship, okay? So we're having a blast. We're on the different islands. I'm looking cute. And I'll put some stuff down here so y'all can see some videos. I'm having a blast. I'm eating some good food, y'all. So we all on the islands. We having a blast. I'm eating everything in sight. I want all the cute drinks with the pineapple with I want all of that. The water is nice. It's real blue, y'all. I'm about to drown, but I'm having too much fun to care. It's a lady walking around. She talking about some, hey, I'm selling plates. So, I had to get one, baby. She had some jerk chicken, rice, and peas. Me, please. Yes. This is like the best birthday at this point. Big money, big dream, and everything in between. So we all hot and tired. We like, I can't take it no more, baby. This heat is killing me. So we end up getting back on the cruise ship, taking a shower, and we started to look at the itinerary and seeing what was coming up. So we're looking at the itinerary, and we noticed that they had classes for like massages, facials, and stuff like that. So I'm like, ooh, that sounds like it's gonna be cool. So it ain't nothing else to do right now until later. Let's just check it out. So we go in. It's like maybe 15 women sitting down listening to this lady telling us to put on these creams and all this other stuff. Towards the end, she's like, just for your participation, you qualify for a heavily discounted massage. And I'm like, okay, because I love me a good massage, honey. Sign me up. So we end up booking a massage. I chose the 90-minute massage with the foot and all that stuff. So the massage was going to be scheduled for the next day. So they didn't charge our cards right then. They end up setting it up to where it'll charge the next day after we got the massage. So we left and we went on to enjoy the other festivities that were going on until the massage came around the next day. Yeah, I'm so ready. I give her my phone and I'm like, girl, record me walking in because I got to put this on my social media. Baby, they finna know I'm about to get my life. So we check in or whatever. Our names is on the list. They call us to the back. We sign a couple of paperworks. They call us back into the room. We're good to go. So we're in the same room. She has her bed. I have mine. They tell us to go ahead and get undressed, lay on the table, and get ready for the massage. So an hour passed. The massage was amazing. And now it's time for us to go. So we getting ready to go up to the counter to close out, from our massages. And so the lady is like, okay, so how do y'all want to do this? So she's like, y'all want me to put it on one room or whatever? And I'm like, no. I got my own card. She got her own card. I'm going to put mine on mine. As a matter of fact, I already got the amount that the massage was on my card. So you can just go ahead and use that. And Kay set herself up to where, it'll go on her card, right? And I already know what y'all thinking. Don't y'all start that mess. Lord, that lady had printed out a receipt for us both. I was like, whew. Because, baby, don't play with me. So the massage was over with, y'all. We was cleared from that. I saw that head took the balance from me. I was okay. I was good. So we, having a good time. We went back to drinking, going to different bars. So we are approaching the end of the cruise, y'all. So they are dismissing everybody by certain room levels, so that way it wouldn't be too chaotic trying to get off the ship. So I'm in the bathroom doing my makeup because I'm trying to take pictures in Miami, period. Kay, she's outside or whatever. She had took all our luggage and all our things and put them outside the door, so that way when it's time to go, we wouldn't be still trying to drag stuff out. We can just grab and go, right? Girl, the phone had rung or whatever, so I'm just like, ooh, child, this must be them telling us we can go. I'm so ready to go, y'all. Like, I am all turned out. So that was like, oh, yeah, we just been having some issues with charging her card or whatever. So we're just trying to see if she can come down to the spa to make her payment. And I'm like, make her payment? I'm like, well, how is that so? Because when we were up there, we closed out everything. And we also got a receipt that shows that we did or whatever. And they was like, well, we see here that she put a limit or block on her card or whatever. So we couldn't actually charge it. So now I'm confused because I remember going to the little kiosk thing with Kay. And we both had went down there and we had put how much money the massage spa was. So that way, they can go ahead and take that, and then anything over that wouldn't go through. Baby, the massage lady said that wasn't the case. But at this point, they is looking for Kay. So I open up the door, and as soon as I open up the door, Kay is coming in, and I'm like, hey, like, the massage spa is calling, asking for you. I was like, it was about a payment. She was like, a payment? Like, what they talking about? Like, I had already, I was like, that's what I thought. And I was just like, well, let's just go ahead and go down there so that way we can take care of it. That way, when it's time to go, we ain't got to get back in no lines and do all that crazy stuff. We can just go ahead and go. You know what I'm saying? When I said we, I was talking about her because I already did mine. So Kay and I, we head downstairs or whatever, to where we supposed to go. So they end up calling our floor anyway. So it was like, oh, this is just on time. So we going down there and she was just like, get in line or whatever. So she was behind me. So we get in the line or whatever. And I was just like, so we're not going to go to the spa? She was like, Dream, get in line. And so I'm just like, so the man is asking for the room key, right? He scans mine. It turns green. I go ahead. He scans hers. It turns red. Several times. Y'all would not believe what happened. I'm going to tell y'all in the next one.